What is going on, everybody? We're back and at it again. And that's right, if you can't tell, we are on the ice here in Michigan. First ice for me because I don't like going out on sketchy ice. We're out here with Kyle. We found some fish. They're active. We're gridding it out right now. We're gonna end up hopefully putting a smack on them so we can find out what they're biting on. But I cannot stress this enough. It is early ice still here. You need to be careful. We came out, we checked the ice, we're spudding the whole way. If you don't know what a spud is, it's a big chisel. That's right, and you just hit the ice, you know? And you learn how many hits it takes to get through for how many inches, but then you drill a hole and you check. Either way, we're at about 4 inches. That is the minimum I'm gonna get on to feel super safe. Anything above that is nice. We're not bringing quads out or anything like that, snowmobiles. I don't recommend that right now. But first ice, 2025. We're super pumped. We're getting all our gear set up. I got a new ice shelter this year. Haven't pulled her out of the bag yet. An Eskimo Outbreak 450 XD. And it's a thermal shelter. It's a good size one. I can fit 4 people perfectly in it, I think. We're probably gonna throw it up here because it's starting to snow, but I'm pumped. I don't know if you can tell. If you're as pumped as I am, go in, hit the like button, subscribe, throw comments in. Let me know if you guys are on ice and where you're at yet, because I'm curious to see. I'm happy to be out. So like I said, we're gonna get set up. We're gonna finish drilling a couple holes. We're gonna throw some baits down. We're gonna catch some fish. Stay tuned. Let's see what we can do. Oh, dang it. Hold on. I forgot the other spud. It's right here. Always forgetting something. Spud bar. Always be safe, fellers and ladies. It's early ice here. We got about 4 good inches of solid ice. That ain't terrible. And spud our way across on this lake. Get to where we want to fish. Every now and then. 4 whacks. That's pretty good. That's such a cool sound that makes. They're looking the same?
Yeah, well, maybe 4 inches.
It's nice clear black ice. That's what I'm liking.
This is good ice.
Because we didn't have any snow. Now we're getting a little bit, but
Good ice.
other key thing, always have your spikes.
Just like I hit myself in the teeth with them.
Oh, how'd that feel?
Awesome.
What brand are those ones?
Propel.
I like those. I like how they click together.
Yeah, they moved when you walked. They pushed away further, but there they are.
Yeah, right
over there. There's a bunch of them, and there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
There's some more. There's a couple more that way.
All right.
I haven't looked this way yet. Oh yeah, there's a bunch. They're all basically all around us, Matt. Ooh, there's a nice bunch that way.
That's a good mess of fish right there.
There's 32 still.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. So I'll just.
All right, folks. Here, She is, the Outbreak 450. Spacious in here, get some light. Yeah, plenty of room.
Living luxury.
Big door.
And also, Matt, come out, the Velcro.
Oh yeah, I knew about that. It's got the 2 big doors, and then my favorite, why I bought it, it's got the walkthrough. I tripped so many times hopping out of shelters. I'm not sponsored by them at all, but I love the shelter. I like the gray interior. We're gonna do some pike spearing this year. And I got my boy, my girl, and my wife. We're gonna all come out and we can all fit in this shelter. I've been looking at a thermal for a while. I'm super pumped. I'm really out of breath right now. Holidays were rough. Hopefully you guys are having a great new year. It's been a while since I posted, so I appreciate you guys tagging along. I'm hoping to have a lot more videos coming out soon. With the holidays, it slowed me down. And I couldn't find a deer to save my life. Did a lot of deer hunting this year, but I got one. Couldn't find any more after gun season. Either way, we're out fishing, baby. We are out fishing. We're gonna put some tip ups up, look for some pike, but we're going for panfish today. Maybe do a little catch and cook. So let's get going. Let's set up everything else. Let's find some fish. All right, guys, I've been ice fishing my entire life. It is warm in here. I am loving this shanty. Anyway, a couple key things I love having on the ice. A nice warm cup of coffee, insulated mug. I need to get a new rod holder, but I don't want to spend like a rod box, you know what I mean? And I got a couple chairs today. I just bought a bucket because we're gonna hole hop a lot. Ice scoop, fish finder. We're gonna clear this hole out. There we go. And I don't get crazy with rods and stuff, like super expensive ones. But I mean, you definitely get what you pay for, so. But right now I'm just using an HT Ice Blue 24-inch super light action. And I got a little tungsten jig. Check that thing out. Super tiny. See if that can focus on it. I don't know if it will. But check that little itty bitty jig out. Nice reel, 2-pound test. Now I might switch to some plastics. I want to see if I can entice some fish in to bite, but I got some little spikes. So I just take those, pop them through. I'm really glad I brought the shelter today because it's starting to snow. I was supposed to hold off for a while. But that's it right there, folks. Little itty bitty jig. Now there are some fish on the screen there. Let's see if we can entice one of these fishies to bite. Oh yeah. They look a little, there's a couple down there. We might have to move around a little bit. Kyle's outside hole hopping. And I'm in here just seeing if I can work these fish. There's one coming up a little bit. Come on, buddy. Feels good to be out on the ice. Not in the woods. I'm kind of deered out, hunted out. I've been hitting it hard, and that's why I haven't had a video out in a while. I was trying to get a deer video, and I had six European mounts I had to do for people this year, and it's just been super busy, but the Euros turned out great. I did mine as well on that public land deer I did. But pretty cool. If you want to see a video on how to do your own European mount, if you were lucky enough to get a buck this year, I'll put a link in the description. I like doing it. It's pretty fun. And it saves you a ton of money. Nice cup of Go Juice. Oh. Yeah, nothing like a hot cup of Joe on the water. Especially when it's like 20 degrees out. Oh, gotta show you guys something. I'm super pissed off. Got my ice fishing stuff together today. Grabbed my coat. I had it out in the garage, and look what happened. A mouse ate a hole through the inner liner. Can you, I am so mad. I'd never had them out in my house before. Or not in my house, but in my garage. I mean, I know it's a garage. The big door is open all the time, so it's definitely possible. At least it wasn't in the house, but I'm not happy about it. It was hanging on my boat and a mouse got on it somehow, so now I gotta take care of that big mess. I'm not happy about that, but what can you do? What can you do? All right, Kyle's got one. We're gonna hole hop till I can find some more active fish. How's it going? Got one? Nice. My fish moved. Oh, there's a couple. There's a couple.
You should come over here and fish this hole.
Yeah?
Next to me.
Dude, I'm marking a ton of them.
Dude, they're stacked over there.
Yeah, here too. Just missed one. There's one. That could be better. That could be better, folks. Feels pretty good. Oh, that's a little small. A little small, but first fish, 2025. Look at that thing. Beautiful. Give him a release. See ya, buddy. Get bigger. There he goes. Yeah, on these super light rods, these all feel giant. Well, all, I say all but one so far. There he is. Another little guy. They got some, you know, some fight in them though. Yeah, I'm messing with little guys. Boom, little one. See you, bud. Go down. There you go. Take a look at some of Kyle's. He's got two he's keeping. Huh? What do you got, bud? Oh yeah. Couple decent ones. 7/8. There's, ooh, that's a good one. I don't know. It's probably a bass or a pike. Maybe. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, there he is.
Flash, looks like a bass, big bass.
Oh, yeah.
A nice pike.
Is it really?
Yeah. Not a huge one. I mean, he's not gonna break you off. Slimy goes.
There we go. Right in the tip of the snoot. Look at that thing.
That's fun. That's just tasting my gills,
Yeah. All right, folks. Look at that little pikey. Look at that. First pike of the year. Hey, ain't giant, but I'll take it. That was a good fight on that. Yeah, we'll measure him. I mean, he's probably, I'd say 14, 15. Nah, he's probably 17.
He's 20 inches.
Is he really?
Come on, you've been a second.
Yeah, you're right. 19 and a half. 20 inch pike. You know me. All right. Back in the water. Oh, come on, bud. There he goes. Awesome. That was cool. That was cool. Woo! There's one. What do we got? Definitely a gill. Little guy. An itty bitty. Little one. See you, bud. I need your grandpa. got one? Oh no.
This is sweet, man.
Kyle's got one. What does he got? Oh yeah, that's a good one. Let's see what you got that on, bud.
Just put that on. It's a little.
Very
One of my
nice.
favorites for this body of water.
Very nice.
I don't know if it's orange or pink. Kind of both.
Yeah. My boot just came undone.
Red Judge's Godjack trailer. On the old Griff's Chronicle, the little baby finesse rod.
Heck yeah.
You know I'm fond of.
Yeah,
Super Ultra Finesse.
they're fun. Are you notice I'm hitting it more on like holding it still or jigging it pretty aggressive?
Or what?
Are you jigging it pretty aggressive?
No.
And he was just sitting with it. That's a better fish.
Keeper on the deucer.
Oh no. Been there. Oh yeah. Not a jumbo, but he'll keep. That's a good one. First keeper of the year for me. I'm happy. I just want enough for a little meal, man. You know? That was weird though, dude. He just held on to it, didn't even bite it. It like sucked in. Come on, little buddy. He's eyeing it. Another one. Feels similar. Tighten the drag just a little. And now that's actually smaller. Man, they are fighting hard though. The ones we are getting. Be better. Be better. Not better. They're getting smaller. Give this hole one more fish. And if it's small, go into a new one. That one feels better. Hopefully. Nope. That one, let's see, it's too small. Not terrible though. Oh, deucer. There we go. That one will keep. Ain't a jumbo, but he'll eat good. Nope. There's one. He came up and hammered it. There we go. Oh, got a cramp. Keeper number 3. That one's got pretty colors on it. Look at that gill. Real nice. All right, Kyle's got another flag.
Predator swimming around.
We'll see what we got, folks. How much he had that choked. Way down there.
We walked right over that weird minute.
Yep. pooping everywhere.
That's the spot there. Sorry.
Nice.
He'll be okay. Ready?
See you later, buddy. There you go. Oh. Come on, buddy. Come back. There he is. Do it. You know you want it. He's right there. That's a good one. That was a good mark. This is a bigger fish. This is a gill or a crappie or a perch. It's a keeper. It's a gill. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's the best one of the day. Dandy. That's a little better. Look at that thing. Kyle's actually doing better than I am. He's using just plastics. So they're not too picky. They're not biting hard today. All right, we're gonna move spots. I might check a couple of these first. Oh God, my knees hurt.
I like.
What's that?
I like to get them in the middle of the day.
Oh, me too. I like to get them whenever I'm on the ice.
It actually fooled me because it's a very nice one. You just wasn't ready.
There he is. Might be better. He's pulling hard. Stay out of the deucer. Oh yeah, that'll keep. A good one. There we go. Number 5 for me. Something big. Another pike or bass. Yeah. Ah, he broke me off. Yeah. Kyle with another flag.
Pike's there.
Get him, buddy.
Oh boy. Line management.
Hammer handle.
Here.
Got him right in the tip of the snoot.
The big hook got him.
Look at that thing.
That's
Pretty
why
cool.
we use those sure set trebs.
Yeah.
This little hammer handle. They're fun though.
Going for another day.
That ice crack made us jump a little bit, but it's okay. Not exactly
Cracking noises though, that means it's making
I'm
it,
not
especially
exactly
in
a
these temps.
slight fellow, so
What are you talking about? You could be a model.
I'm round. So I pike fished a lot. What I used to do is cut one of these prongs off a treble hook, but I found these VMC sure set trebles, and they just have that longer barb right there, and it works kind of like a circle hook does, and they work so good for pike fishing on tip ups. So all you do is you take that sure set right there and you just pierce it just under the skin on the back of that minnow, and then pull it through, and that thing sits just like that. You don't have to let that fish choke on it at all. You just roll up and you set the hook, and it 99% of the time you get them. Like, they're just a great treble hook for tip up fishing.
Tip of the day. All right, guys, we are back in the house. That's right. 2025 ice season has begun. I'm super pumped, and it's just going to get better from here. We did pretty good yesterday. I kept like 10 fish. I just wanted enough for a good meal. And Kyle, I think he kept like 15. We got some nice bluegills. Perfect eating size. And we caught a bunch of little hammer handle pike, and it was fun. Catching that 120-inch pike on that little itty bitty ice rod's always a good time on 2-pound test. But I'm gonna show you one of the best methods to clean these fish, to get pure meat, no skin, no bones, and just fillet them as quick as I can. So take a look, I'm gonna show you what to do. All right, here we go. You got your bluegill, you lift this fin right here and go behind the gill plate, and you cut up towards the head, straight down, turn it, and you're gonna ride this backbone and stay on this side of the fin right here, all the way down to the back of that dorsal fin. Right there. And now you're down to where it's straight across from where the fish's butt would be, and you go straight through, and then you just follow it the rest of the way down the tail. That's gonna expose all of this meat, and you can hear those ribs and backbone right there. So you go right down to the backbone, or to the ribs, and you cut through those pin bones and follow those ribs down. Just like that, cut it off, and there you go. We'll do it one more on this side, cut down. This one I do reverse, I come up from the tail to where that fish's butt would be, and then I just work my way right up there, pop that, exposes all that, work your way over the rib bones. Cut it off, boom, there you go. Now all you do is you take your fillet. This is boneless already, there's nothing there. Pinch it down right there, go right down to the skin, and just work it right there. That is beautiful. Do the same with this one. There we go. Now a lot of people are done right there, but there is a line of pin bones that runs right here. And what you do is there's a center line here, and you cut on the side of each of it, or on each side of that center line. Pop it up, cut it off. That's got your bones and the excess bloodline. Not that there's a lot in a bluegill, but that is 100% boneless fillet. Do this one. Boom, boneless fillet, beautiful. All right, here we go. I filleted all the fish, soaked them in ice water for a little bit. We're just gonna dry some of these off. Now you could dry these off and then freeze them, store them for later. But today, I don't need all of them. I'm gonna freeze a couple of them. I'm gonna get some of these bigger ones, and we're gonna make some blackened bluegill. And I love this recipe. Super simple, super easy. How many do we got? 6 right there, that's plenty. Take that, dry these off nice so the seasoning will stick. Get anything off that you missed maybe. There we go. Look at some of these fillets. I mean, these look beautiful, just beautiful. Nice white meat. All right, now that we got these all dried off, we're gonna hit them with some, you know me, some Everglades, but this time we're gonna do a little bit different. We're gonna mix a couple. I got some Everglades fish and chicken, and I got some cactus dust. And this is gonna blacken up real nice. We're gonna hit it with a little bit of this one. And when you're blackening something, you're gonna be pretty liberal with the seasoning. And then we're gonna put it a little bit of this cactus dust as well. And there we go. Now that we got these seasoned up, we're gonna get the cast iron skillet heated up. We're gonna put some oil and butter in there, give these a nice pan sear. Let's get going. I can already smell it and already taste it. I'm excited. Now we're just gonna get some butter. Throw some butter, get that melted. Now while that's melting, we're gonna get these fish, we're gonna throw these on. Oil's nice and hot in the butter. Yeah, these are not gonna take long to cook at all. Listen to that sizzle. Now you really wanna get some color on these, so you're gonna let them sit, get some color. That's why you really want a hot skillet for this. You know, you're gonna turn them around or turn them over, get the other side, and we're ready to eat. All right, here we go. I got some rice that I made with a little bit of chicken stock. Just gonna mound that up just a little bit. Just like that. We're gonna grab these beautiful bluegill fillets. Now these didn't blacken up like I thought they would. I don't think I had the skillet hot enough, but they still look delicious. I mean, there's still some blackening, so I am happy. We're gonna pile these up there. Got 2 more. All right. All right, look at that. That looks so good. Let's give this bluegill a little taste test first. Look at that, flaky, steaming white meat. Oh my gosh. Bluegill is just one of those fish that it takes up any flavor that you put on it. It's light, but it's firm. It's so good, man. And I didn't think I blackened this enough. I don't know if my pan just wasn't hot enough, but with that rice, got that little bit of chicken stock in there. Man, that's really good. But this fish, man. Let's see, on a scale of 1 to 10, let's go just the fish, no rice. 1 to 10. For my first time blackening fish like this, like really trying to blacken it, 8.2 out of 10. That's fantastic. That is really good. I appreciate you guys watching, staying through all the way. I really do. This trip was man, it was something else with electronics. My GoPro froze up, and then it had, I lost some of the footage, so you guys didn't get to see some of the footage there. My phone, I had some USB problems, and it was crazy. So working in the cold is definitely a challenge. You got to do what you got to do. So all the footage isn't there. You guys didn't get to see all the fish that were caught, but we did catch a decent mess. We got enough for a meal or two for me and Kyle, and we just had a blast. But we're going to get over to Saginaw. We're going to get on more lakes. We're going to be doing a lot more. And I'm just pumped. 2025 ice season is just starting. So it's got a ways to go. And this is going to be on the menu for sure. So appreciate you guys watching. Go hit that like button. Go hit that subscribe button. And get out in the woods. Get out on the ice and try and catch some fish. So till next time, you guys have a good one.